Just a quick look at some driving lights. Your platinum burners halogen series. This is your typical H3 bulb or 55-watt bulb. As you can see, that's the size and the mounting. And here's the other side. And the rest of the info is right here. So let's take a quick look. So first things first, these are actually glass, and I actually prefer glass. Um, I got some other ones at Walmart, and I returned them because they were all plastic, and even these are a little bit better on the wire. Usually these things are so thin, it's not even funny. This looks okay, but here's your typical H3 bulb, but they're glass. And this one actually has this type of mount with the bulb coming through the bottom there. Now going to that in a second. So here's the rest of the hardware. Let's see if we get it out. And I'll be right back. So here's everything you get. It's actually, the wire is actually okay. It's not super thin like most other cheapies that I've seen. Even the one from Walmart was so bad it wasn't even funny. I thought it was glass, but these are glass. And this is the mount. Now, normally I'm not crazy about this mount because they do tend to move a lot if you're where you place them. It's pretty soft, like the plastic or whatever. But I found that this is actually pretty good because one sits a little lower because of the spacing, so you have more room to what do you call it? Adjust them up or down, and then this one allows you to do left and right as well. So that was one advantage of this one versus just having the two side mounts like that, and then just having like a longer mount, kind of like this, and then just having it screw in from both sides, and it doesn't just give you that flexibility of adjustment. Now, the reason I wanted to get some other ones is because the ones I have are a little, I think they're a little smaller than this one. And they do have the other, actually, they're longer too, but they have the other mount which sits a lot closer to the light. So I don't get that adjustment to go up too much. And that's why I want to just get something like this to give me that extra room to lower it a little bit so I have better adjustability. So this is just for extra lights, but I like the glass uh, covers, and this is actually plastic, so it's fine. And then you can just put a little bit of what do you call it? Not caulking, but what do you call it? The sealant on the side here, so you can make sure there's no water. This is like the first one that's actually pretty good. Looks very well protected so far. So these are usually glued on, so that's pretty nice. It's just put on by two screws, but you can also seal that sides, and usually they'll be fine. You just gotta make sure your wires are thick enough because they do get hot. Uh, but I'm planning on trying to see if they have some LED bulbs that you can swap on it. So just to get a little more light. So we'll see that. But surprisingly, this was at the 99-cent store that I found them. So these are actually better than the ones from Walmart. Um, I don't know if I did a video on that, but if I did, maybe I'll post it. But I don't think I did. I think I just took pictures of that one. But there you go. I know these are not the highest model or the super duper bright ones, but they usually help if you don't have extra lights. Anyways, that's pretty much it for these. And they don't cost a lot if you do break them or you break one. So that's the advantage. And they've been working fine. that's pretty much it. So we'll see how they go.